infinity. Okay, I think we are live on Facebook and YouTube. Yes, we are. Looks like we are. So, greetings and welcome to Spiritual Magic Journey. This is your weekly Oracle card reading for December the 31st through January the 6th. So, of 2019. Yay! So, we're going to see what's going on for the first week of a new year, a brand new year, 2019. Let's ring the bell for spirit. Also cleanses the area. And I will be drawing the 3 cards. And we'll see what's going on. I wish everyone a happy, blessing, bright new year. 2019. Finally. So we'll see what energies, messages want to come through. And if I get any other channel messages, I will share them with you. And I am using Crystal Wind Oracle deck. You know who it's by, Antonio De Liberato, and artwork is by Lisa Ayres. Be sure to go and check their website out. Everything is in the description box below. So, how are you guys feeling about going into a new year? Are you ready? I know I am ready. I'm ready. We need some new cards here. New energy, new cards, new messages. Guys, if you want to get your own personal reading with me, everything's in the description box below. My plan for 2019 for this channel is to do more do-it-yourself videos to help teach you guys how to remove blocks, work with energy, work on your inner child work or your hidden, shadow self. That is one of the things I really want to do with this channel. When I started this channel, I named it Spiritual Magic Journey because I really didn't know if it was going to be all, witchy, magical, or was I going to go off into the spiritual aspect of things. And I like both, so it's been a kind of a combination of both. And I think I can integrate that with the witchy part, whether if you want to call it witchy part, spell part, with the spiritual healing, side of it, because I am both. We are multi-dimensional beings, so I am a lot of things, but it's going to be more videos on how to remove blocks and energies and things of that nature. So let's get started. So what do we have for card number 1? Did you relax? Take a deep breath. Let your intuition guide you. And if you choose all 3, well, I'm sure that you will find something that resonates with you in one of these cards. I can almost guarantee that, guys. Okay. Also, I just wanted to say that I have been thinking about getting a QHHT session. I've been wanting one for pretty much a year now. I found 2 lovely ladies that are close by. One is in Tennessee and the other one's in South Carolina. I really want a session with Alba Wyman, but she is very highly booked up. And for those that don't know what QHHT is, it's quantum healing hypnosis technique. So, I got a birthday on January 2nd, which is Wednesday. That would be nice if I could get in that fast, but I'm sure it's not going to happen that fast. That is me wishing that, hey, maybe I get a session on Wednesday, but yeah, so I'm going to try to record that session, and if I'm able to record it, if they let me record it, it will be posted here on my YouTube channel. So I'm really looking forward to a quantum healing hypnosis session. Really need that. All right, so let's see what's going on for card number 1. We got Zeus. Embodies power, leadership, and expansive energies. Zeus, the god Zeus. Push this back so you can see the full card. There we go. Let's see what the book has to say about Zeus. And I think we've definitely had Zeus come up before. So this card is all about taking your power back. It says, Zeus, the ultimate sky god of the classical world. Zeus embodies power, leadership, and expansive energies. So right on the money for some of you guys. Taking back your power does not mean that someone took it from you. It generally means that you gave it away freely. Everyone can have areas of powerlessness where we choose to be passive passengers of a situation. Abiding your responsibility takes away someone else's power. Think about it this way. If you never let others experience the balance of energies and share responsibility of decision making, you are making them the leader instead of the partner. This holds true for work relationships, family relationships, and relationships with ourselves. So if you chose card number 1, the expanded meaning here is you have increased power, responsibility, and status is in your life. There is good luck in business affairs. Persons of authority, possibly a mentor, may enter your life. You have leadership and business skills. Wow, guys. That is awesome. So this card is I'm getting several things here, a few things, at least 2, and that is one is for those that have felt like they have been kind of powerless and you are really going to be stepping back into your power. For those that try to take power over, you know, for those that I was talking about feeling like you have lost your power, or your authoritative, you know, feeling like you're powerless, that's power under. There are some of you that like to have power over. That means controlling the whole situation in the relationship, in the, you know, business partnerships, even, you know, in the friendships. You need to start letting those people actually make decisions for themselves instead of you making the sole decisions or deciding what you're going to have for dinner that night, or, you know, be a partnership. Don't be a controlling person. That can really make your relationships work out better when you're not, you know, when you're letting, you know, when you're in a relationship and being a more of a partner instead of, you know, hogging all the, you know, this is what we're going to do tonight, and this is what we're going to listen to, and this is the movie we're going to watch. You know, ask your partner, for those that are having problems in their relationship. This could be one of the major things. For others that have felt like they have had power under and felt like they haven't had their power and it's just like they feel powerless. Someone's always making the decision for them. You're going to be getting your power back. It's time you're going to be stepping into your power. Also, this card is speaking on leadership in business. Some of you guys have went ahead and made your mind up that you wanted to start maybe your own business because you've got the business skills. You know how to, maybe you've already written this down on paper. I'm not sure, but I'm getting, you've got, some of you already have it all drawn up. written it down, what kind of business you want to open, what you're going to do, this plan, that plan, from plan to plan. You're going to be very successful. You're going to have power, in this business. Some of you are going to have, luck, good luck. I can say good fortune too, coming to you with the business affairs. So I don't know if you, like I said, going into your own business or going into a partnership business with someone. Now is the time to do it. It's going to be good luck for you. It's going to be prosperous this year. Go ahead and start it. And by the end of 2019, it will be really come to fruition and be gaining momentum for you. Now, some of you are going to have a mentor that may enter your life. This is a very going to be very good for you. That's going to help you. Maybe it's going to help you regain the power back. Maybe it's going to help you in other, life skills that you need. It could be some mentorship that you join, to help you weight loss. It could be many things. It's someone's going to come into your life that's going to help you. Especially if you've been asking the universe. If you've been asking the universe for help, or, maybe somebody send somebody your way so you can, help gain control over your eating habits. Maybe you got some other habits that's going to help you. Maybe you need more enlightenment, more spirituality, maybe more healing modalities, more, teaching, more business skills. Could be a business person. But this card is all about power and getting it back and being, having good fortune and luck. So, and taking responsibility. Some of you are going to get increased power. That means increased authority, increased responsibility is going to come into your life. So be careful how you make those decisions when you're dealing with others. Just don't force your opinion upon others. Make sure you listen to all sides. If you do have that increased responsibility that a lot of you are going to be coming up. What else am I going to get? Leadership, like the card says, leadership. Some of you are going to be taking a leadership role. Some of you are going to become more spiritual, more enlightened, working on that, working on those modalities. There's so many different modalities, guys. I just learned of a new one. It's called, what is it called? Yeah, I just put the app on my phone. Let me look at it right quick so I can tell you. That's what I was telling you. There were so many different healing techniques out there. It's the emotion code. Have you ever heard of the emotion code and the body code? I've never heard of it till my hairdresser was telling me the other day. And I was like, she was working with a lady. I won't go into detail, and she was working with this energy code. This emotion code and this body code. I was like, I never even heard of that before. It's just like there's so many different techniques out there. It's Mount Fuji. Here stands the indomitable presence of Mount Fuji, meaning unstoppable. I'm getting that there's nothing that you cannot accomplish if you put your mind to it, if that's what you want to do. So let's see what the book has to say about Mount Fuji. Yep, it says never give up. Never give up, framed for fragile blossoms. And drifting cloud stands in indomitable presence of Mount Fuji. Mount Fuji is the highest and most celebrated mountain in Japan. and is arguably the most perfect volcano cone in existence. Climbing Mount Fuji once represented travel from the one world of the living to the world of the dead and back. It is believed that a walk up the mountain taken by Shinto and Buddhist pilgrims over 1,000 years ago would enable the devout to cleanse themselves of their cured sins and impurities. This is the opportunity to slow down, to correct, to catch up, and enjoy the journey, because enjoying the journey itself is how you will climb the summit. You get that? So the expanded meaning here is the opportunity is yours. You're about to embark on a path of pilgrims. You've come this far. To stop now would negate your past achievements. The path ascends, but the summit is in reach. Never give up. And I'll read that one line over again to see if you understand this. This is the opportunity. It says to enjoy the journey, because enjoying the journey itself is how you will climb the summit. So, do you understand what that particular, it can mean a lot of different things to a lot of different people, but I'm getting is to enjoy yourself here in this journey. Don't stress over minute things. Enjoy yourself and you will go higher and go further than you could possibly even imagine. Don't give up, guys. This is not the time to give up. If you're going through any kind of setbacks, hardships, obstacles been thrown in your way, those are going to be clearing out, because now is the opportunity is yours. It's right there in your face. I mean, it's going to be right there. You've come this far. Don't give up. Whatever you're going to is going to be in your reach. Never give up. Now, you might have obstacles that roll in front of you or kind of block you and make you have a setback or a stalemate, but you go around those. And I'm getting that you're right here nearing the end of your little trip in the path that you're on. So, and you're right up here almost at the top of your path. So whatever it is you've been reaching for, your goals, I don't care what it is that you set plans for yourself, do not give up. Keep going, because you're right there about to ascend. So don't give up. And that's even in the physical, even with your spiritual discipline. If you've been like, oh man, this is not happening. I've been working on this, doing my meditations, doing this. Spirit, this card, Mount Fuji, saying don't give up. You're right there. There's a time and a place for everything. And it's going to come in the right time. But don't you lose hope. Stand strong and keep going. So we'll see what's under number 3. Dream to reality. A sea slim sways to fro in the sea of possibility. I mean, this is a brand new card. Never had this one before. Dream to reality. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Is that slight slim? A sea slinth sways to and fro in the sea of possibility. It says moving back and forth. Could be possibilities over here. There could be possibilities over there. Which way do I want to go? So many different possibilities. So many different timelines. What do you want to do with your life? So, never had this card before. It says, from dream to reality, make a decision. A sea slant sways to and fro in the sea of possibility. Sea slants are elementals associated with the spiritual dimension of the sea. See, I learned something new every day. I didn't know that. They symbolize the ebb and flow of emotion and the activities such emotions inspire. These beautiful creatures are irresistible, drawn to creative souls. The slants instill in the dreams of artists and poets the visions that the slants cannot express on the material plane. Slants await your call to assist in the magic associated with water. What will you manifest? Are you more in love with the dream or the idea? Get it? Than the actual achievement. Sometimes it's human nature to sabotage one's own actions to avoid turning a dream into a reality. Man, have I done that to myself many times. In order to maintain safety of fantasy, when a goal is achieved, the illusion of perfection is no more. A realized ideal may be vulnerable to risk and loss, yet the truly creative proceed to create new and more beautiful dreams. It's a time to free yourself from indecision. You have daydreamed long enough. Make a choice, set a goal, initiate a plan of action. You may have to choose between two courses of action or between two lovers. So this could be something to do with emotional. The sea with lovers. Oh, you have daydreamed too long. How many times have you ever self-sabotaged yourself because you've been like kind of afraid? You want something so bad. I mean, you want it really, really bad, but there's a little fear, hesitant. Not necessarily, I won't say fear. Some of it's fear. But then you've been hesitant to, go all the way or pursue it hard enough because, man, what if this really turns out to be something great? Wow, and then you self-sabotage yourself. We're doing it all the time. I've did it to myself many, many times. Oh, wow. I can relate to this card. It's time to turn your dream into a reality. Basically, get it. Turn it into a reality. You can sit there and dream all day. Man, if I just had this amount of money, I would do this and do that. There's other ways. Let's focus on what you want to accomplish. Don't focus on if you're lacking. Let's not do that. We're not focusing on lacking. That is more of low vibrational. So get that out of your head right now, and or discard that. Throw it out back to source, wherever you want to throw it out to, the universe. I want you to don't worry about lacking. Take the ideal, take your dream, take your heart's desire right now. I don't know if you put it on paper yet, but start it. Start working on it, because you can bring it into reality. Some of you are going to have to make a decision between lovers. Whoa, I wasn't expecting that to come up. So, is there two people that one may be seeing, and you need to make a choice? Some of you are going to be making choice between that. But I feel like a lot of you are going to be putting your goal and achieving your goal, putting forth your goal and achieving it. And the illusion, like the book says, of perfection is no more. You don't have to be perfect to start this. You don't have to wait till next week when I get this and that and there, and then I'll start my diet. And then, you know how you self-sabotage yourself. You well, I don't have the right stuff, or I don't have, the perfect thing. And, it's all the illusion and the fear that comes up. Guys, I want you to be successful. That's what I'm here for. I am a teacher. I wanted to be a teacher when I was a kid, but I thought it was school. But I changed my mind on that. But yet I'm here teaching you. And I want to keep teaching you. So I want you to make a decision. Make your decision. What is it that you truly want to do? Because, like I said, for this year, I keep reiterating it and reiterating it. A lot of people, and I'm not the only one saying this, I've heard a lot of other people say this, the energy that we're coming into this year can be bringing those dreams, your goals, your wishes, those thoughts in the ether, in the subconscious, in the conscious too, bringing them into reality and manifesting what you truly want to do in this life. This is going to be such a wonderful, great year. Despite what's going on in the background, don't get distracted. Don't get distracted by politics and all the other crap that's going on. If you stay focused on truly what you really want to achieve and do with your life, there's nothing that you cannot accomplish. There's week's power. Don't give up and manifesting. I mean, need I say any more? Do I need to go on? But it's time to turn that dream into a reality. Be successful. Don't be afraid of it. Start working on it. I think with the energies, once you start working on it, that fear of and all that self-sabotage stuff will just fall by the wayside. And trust and believe in yourself. That's another thing. It's another hard thing that people have, is trusting and believing that they can actually do it. You can. You just have to believe. You are such a powerful, multidimensional being inside of a human body. We're having these experiences, but you can do this. All right, guys, I'm going to leave with that. I thought there's pretty awesome cards. Power, accomplishments, and bringing, manifesting your wishes and dreams into reality, bringing them into this reality. All right, I'm going to go before Tristan starts up. I can already hear her barking outside. So I love each and every one of you guys. I hope this helps you in your journey through life. Blessings, my friends, and namaste.